Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to The Tilt, a Fiasco podcast. In this show every week, a rotating cast of writers, actors, comedians, and improvisers will be playing the wonderful role-playing game Fiasco from Bully Pulpit Games. For those unfamiliar with the game, it basically plays out in 4 stages. First is Act 1, during which we will meet all the characters, we will learn their relationships to one another, we will learn what some of their needs are, we will also hear about some objects and some locations around which the story will revolve. After Act 1 comes the Tilt. In the Tilt, the table is used to generate random elements to be introduced into the story and take it in new directions. After the Tilt comes Act 2, where those elements we learned about in the Tilt are incorporated into the story, and all of the characters play out their storylines to their almost always inevitable conclusions. After Act 2 is the Aftermath, during which each of the players will describe their scenes in a montage that will tell you how each player ended up and how their storyline concluded. And that's how the game works. This week we have a cast of 5 characters who will be playing a Dirty Cops playset with the Fiasco role-playing game. So without much further ado, let's get right on to the players introducing their characters, and let's play Fiasco.
Greetings, Dream Warriors.
My name is Jonathan Margheim, Jonathan Michael Margheim. I will
Are we
be
doing full names now?
playing the role.
And your last 4 of your social.
Well, my full name's already on
3907 motherfuckers,
Craigslist.
deal with it.
My full name's already on Craigslist, so I might as well give it out now.
Exactly.
You might as well.
Exactly.
And I'm a Leo.
My Tinder profile is no, I'm just kidding. My name is Jonathan Margheim. I will be playing the role of Detective Bradley Trollbags today. Detective Bradley Trollbags is a deep undercover operative for the police force of, I don't know what city yet, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. He works mostly Vice, working in the sex trade industry. He was put on that assignment because while he was working as a Metro cop, he had a propensity for grab-assing, and not with his fellow cops, but with attractive members of the opposite sex who would be perps or witnesses, or even, shamefully enough, sometimes victims.
Ooh, that
yeah,
was dark.
Sounds like a perfect Vice Cop to me.
he's your typical Vice cop. That's Bradley Trollbags.
All right, my name is Bob Morsch, and I will be playing Ricky Wittgenstein. They call me Ricky Witz. I'm a detective for Vice. I also have a predilection for the ladies. So, I've made a lot of connections with what I call businessmen. Some people call them pimps. I call them businessmen. And I also take exception when these businessmen take their business a little bit too far.
Yes.
And together with my buddy, Detective Trollbags,
Present.
sometimes when we're off duty, we'll go out, we'll take care of some things that maybe, the other guys aren't taking care of.
I haven't found my voice yet, but I wanted to be like, ayo, on that, but that's not my voice. I got a voice in my head. Okay, sorry, I'm done.
And that's Ricky Witz.
I'm Greg Riley, and I will be playing the part of Lieutenant Harry Burnett. This will be my voice because I'm a professional. I'm an ambitious lieutenant moving up the ranks. I have old smuggling connections for drugs and whatnot with someone you haven't met yet. I work in Vice now. I used to be on criminal task forces and bust heads, and I've just basically made a lot of connections with a couple different people involved with the aforementioned pimps, and smuggling.
Not including Gladys Knight. Just the pimps.
Some Dickinsonian connections.
Are you the Artful Dodger?
Yeah. I'm just basically ambitious and sort of think that everything that I do is in the service of the city, the unnamed city, and trying to keep the balance between criminals and police in line, and apparently accidentally, quote unquote, make a little bit of money on the side through all of my connections. But as was said by someone earlier, I'm the guy who can get you something. So,
My name is Paulin Peterson, and I will be playing Sam Applebaum. And Sam is a troubled character. He's on a watch list for a pretty good reason. Internal watch list for drug abuse and such. And I'm on the criminal task force, which doesn't always mean busting heads. Sometimes it's going there just undercover to score. Yeah.
your rates have a 0% arrest rate. How is that possible?
I'll go talk to him again. All of a sudden.
It was bad intel. Bad intel. Gotta find my CI.
Heroin not included.
His name's Mr. Jones.
All right, my name is Johnny Radabaugh. I'll be playing Donnie Church, Detective Donnie Church. Former Metro cop, now internal affairs detective.
We're in New York, guys.
I was literally thinking that.
Like to keep my hands on the ladies, if you know what I mean, in the department. You know, use my position to get
To get positions.
yeah.
To get that position.
That position. Well, maybe we're in Boston.
Looking into a few
Can't
guys
tell.
on the force for certain offenses of the drug nature. And hold on, let me find my beer. And I do have a drinking problem. Cheers.
I am going to warn you, no matter what city we're in, I'm eventually going to sound like I'm from Chicago. That
Right.
just happens.
You know what? That's fine.
We're
It
in
just
a large
happens.
metropolitan
Sure.
area of
It's
indiscriminate
Gotham.
accent.
It's Gotham.
It's Gotham.
It's
That's
Gotham.
GPD.
Or even better, Metropolis.
Yeah.
The seedy underbelly of Metropolis.
There you go.
This game ends with us all getting arrested by Superman. Spoilers.
We'll lead up to that.
So
All right,
now-
so we also have, in addition to the characters,
Oh, yeah.
we have a need of one of the characters is to make that retirement score by stealing from the Russian mob.
What could go wrong?
What could go
What
wrong
could go
there?
wrong?
It's
Yeah,
perfect.
nothing's fine.
It's a perfect plan.
Yeah.
We also have some contraband, which is a heroin kit, including black tar heroin. Heroin is included in this kit.
Yeah. It's like having the batteries included.
Yeah,
You're a
it's
kid.
it's like a
Mhm.
it's like
wonderful.
yeah, you can play with it right away.
Spoon
It can all be
torch,
yours for
everything.
the low price of $49.95.
That's right.
That'd be a pretty good deal on a heroin kit with some heroin thrown in. I'm just saying.
Junkies are us, man.
We also have a location which is gangland, specifically a crack house on Amethyst Court. And I think we all know where Amethyst Court is.
I mean, no. No idea what you're talking
And
about.
for some reason, against my character, I turned my head away from the microphone to belch,
Weird.
which is just not what I usually do.
Weird.
You coming for my job?
All right.
So, John, you are going to start us off.
So I will establish. So what I'm going to say is I'm bringing Pauline's character, Sam Applebaum, a delivery and requesting a special favor.
All right.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and have this happen in Sam's office. I'm going to burst through the door and shut it behind me, sort of wide-eyed, wild-eyed even. Hey, Sam? Sam. I have a thing for you that you might be interested in, but I need a favor from you if you want it.
It's the evidence from Amethyst Court, right?
Yeah. How did you... Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay, well, you're on lunch, right?
I am now. Come on. Yeah,
All right,
shut the door
all right.
behind you.
So then Troll Bags will, out of his pants, like down the front of his pants, pull out like an elaborate, like black sort of fabric parcel almost. And stitched into this in like fine embroidery is a what is it? It's a salamander. It's a salamander. in like orange beatery. It's very posh. And so he'll lay it out on your desk, and then he'll double take around again, and then he'll slowly start unfolding these layers of fabric. And inside, you will see some needles and a spoon and like the fattest sack of black tar heroin you've seen come across your desk in a minute. Like, this isn't some like bullshit score from a quote unquote raid. Like, this is a nice ball, like a popcorn ball of heroin. Suddenly this pouch got really big and it was down my pants.
Cheese ball.
So I'm like, okay, so Sam, you can have this. I got this from a friend. But I need you to do me a favor.
Anything, man. Anything. Just pass it over. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Keep your grabby hands off this, Sam. Sam.
Tell me what you need.
And
tell
he
me
scoops
what you
it
need.
up off the desk and he tucks it under his armpit. He's like, Sam.
Just tell me what you need.
Sam. Okay. I know you got some connections. I know you got some connections in the smuggling game.
I don't know how you heard that, but
I got my ear to the street. Who am I, Sam? Troll bags. Troll bags, you know the name?
I want to troll that bag, man. Come on.
I know. I am trolling my bag right now. I'm trolling your bag until you hook me up. I need to know. Here's what I need to know. Shipping container. Get a fucking pencil. What are you doing? Get a pencil. You got a pencil?
I got it.
All right,
I got a pencil.
Write
I got a pencil.
this down, you fucking crackhead.
Can I see it again real quick? Okay.
All
What
right.
do you need? What do you need?
Shipping container C 473 B E 98 triangle Daisy
I almost did a spit take.
Thomas Jefferson. You got that, Sam? Sam, did you write that down properly? This is very important, Sam.
Okay, yeah, I okay. It was a C4 and some fucking circle flower.
Christ, Sam.
Fuck.
Sam, if you
Come
fuck
on,
this up,
man.
I swear to
Just-
God.
I just need to get
the
level,
next-
man. Come
the
on.
next bag I drop on you is going to be full of Clorox bleach and my semen. Sam. All right.
Come on,
what I
Brad.
need you to do, I'm going to give this bag to you and I'm going to trust you. I don't know why. I just need to move the plot along. But
Okay.
Sam, I'm going to trust you with this bag. What you're going to do is you're going to find out when that shipping container is coming in. It's run by the Moscow Mule. You know about him. He's that guy, that mob boss.
Yeah,
that
I've heard of him.
Russian mob boss.
Is that where you got this?
No.
Salamander?
Sam, that's my business. Shoot this fucking dope and shut your goddamn mouth.
Holy shit! Anything you want, man.
All right,
Anything.
man. All right,
pass
here
it
you
over.
go. And pass it across. I'm sure Sam snaps it up and gets a boner immediately. And
Out comes the candle.
yeah, and I'm like, meet me later at our usual spot. Wink. And give me the details on when that shit is showing up, all right?
You got it, man. You got it. Whatever you say.
Tying
What do you
off in
say,
his
bro?
office in the police station, like you do, like you do. I did that once, and the judge was not lenient.
And that's, I think, my scene. Right there.
Yeah, scene, yeah. Absolutely. Okay. So that's going to bring us to Ricky Witts. I am going to resolve. So I would like someone to assign me a scene.
I'd like to see some of the interactions between you and John's character, and sort of build this Amethyst Court connection as something either really notorious or up and coming in terms of like how people are operating in the city with this whole Vice connection, because it seems like a lot of things are probably going to correlate back to Amethyst Court, and I'd like to kind of get my finger on the pulse of what that is. I think that'll help a lot of people.
There's an influx of what they call the salamander, and people are getting a little bit too high.
Yeah,
off
yeah.
this shit.
And with
Should
your
we be
with your
pounding the face
vigilante,
off a
with your
pimp?
vigilante,
Okay.
shut your
Salamander on his women.
I got it.
yeah.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm fresh from that meeting. You got a thing you're gonna go with?
All right,
I'll follow your
I
lead.
catch you in the hallway
All right.
after you're coming out of
solid.
Sam's office.
All right.
Bradley.
Hey, Ricky, what's up?
Bradley, come here. I gotta talk to you. I pull you into the
Why are you grabbing me?
I pull you
man?
into the janitor's closet. Listen to me. The salamander, a few of my connections are upset. There's all this salamander dope coming in. It's not good for his girls. It's not good for their girls. One of my connections has had 4 girls overdose this week. This week, Bradley. Do you understand? And
Really?
2 of them were my favorites.
Really gets my goat, man.
We got to get this salamander guy. We got to take him down.
Really? I think can we I'm so mad right now, Ricky.
I
Ricky,
know
what
you.
are we-
I
what are we
know
gonna-
you are.
Do you know where
calm
he's at?
down.
Do you know where he's at?
Calm
You
down,
see me? I'm
Ricky.
frothing at the lips
Bradley.
right now.
I'm Ricky.
You're-
Bradley.
You're Ricky.
You got
Ricky,
me so upset.
We're so
Bradley,
mad right now,
calm
Ricky.
Down. Calm down,
All
Bradley.
right,
Listen.
All right.
This is what we got to do.
I'm so mad again. I couldn't stop it.
I understand.
All right. Tell me.
This is what we got to do.
Tell me,
We got to
Ricky.
find out when this shipping container's coming in.
Ricky, I'm already on that.
I know, but listen to me. There's more. We got to find this salamander. We got to shut off the supply, you understand? A lot of my friends are very upset. Their girls are getting very sick, and a lot of them are dying. They're dying, Bradley.
From the salamander?
From the salamander. We got to kill the salamander. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
All right.
That reminds me, I gotta go talk to a guy about something.
Now say goodbye.
Bye, Ricky.
Goodbye, Bradley.
Do we vote on anything? I say in voice still. We're still going. Let's keep going. I
Bradley, I told you to say goodbye. God damn it.
Goodbye, Ricky.
Listen, you always do that. You always do this. You always hang around for too
I'm
long.
sorry. I like your musk and your presence, Ricky. You
Bradley, you're a
embolden me.
Listen
You
to me.
embolden me, Ricky, to beat the heads out of some degenerate whoremongers.
You're a little bit weird, but you're good with a
Thank
knife.
you.
You're good with a knife. That's why I keep you around. You understand?
That's why they call me troll bags.
That's right. Makes perfect sense. Now, Bradley, this is what I want you to do. I want you to say goodbye. I want you to walk out of this closet,
Okay.
and that's all.
Got it, Ricky.
Say goodbye, Bradley.
Goodbye, Brad. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that joke to you, Ricky. Goodbye.
I set it up on a fucking tee for you,
Goodbye.
son of a...
Goodbye, Bradley.
Goodbye, Bradley.
So I love you.
Well, yeah, so Trollbags is
clearly.
out of the closet.
Yeah.
I
know
know
he's
he's
stuck in
chip
the
away?
yeah.
Oh, I haven't given my chip away. Okay,
Okay.
so now the thing is when you get a chip, you for this first couple rounds, you elect to give it to somebody else. I'm gonna give mine to Pauline because he was a great scene partner.
And I am going to give mine to Bradley because he's creepy as fuck.
I'm really settling into Bradley right now. I'm
Yeah,
feeling
I can
good.
see that.
I might be DDL in this. I'm not gonna say, but I might be DDO in this.
Okay, so Harry,
Um,
you can either establish or resolve.
yeah. I'm not sure if this is kosher or not, but I'd like to do an establish where sort of creating this bridge between what you're doing and us, where you're coming to me talking about the salamander,
Okay.
and sort of my response to it,
Okay.
and all those sorts of things.
Sure. So this is a case that I'm working on, but I'm also working on it with him.
so I mean, like you've got this.
So I'm giving
I
you
think
the
you've-
official
I think
story.
You're above board and below board, and of course so am I. And,
Gotcha.
And yeah. Okay.
Love it. Let's
All
go.
Lieutenant,
Yeah. What's up?
I got some information on the salamander for you.
Okay. Hit me with it.
From what I understand, there's a shipping container coming in. We don't know when, but we got the number off of a manifest.
What kind of manifest?
The shipping manifest, you know, where they.
I mean, like from
where
who?
they have shipping.
I need to if we're gonna start looking into this sort of thing, we need to have probable cause. We need to have CIs. We need to have informants. We need to have something that's going to get us information about how we know that this is coming in here. Because I can already read your mind. I've been working with you for long enough to know that you've got something going on back there, and I want to make sure that if we're going to do this, we're doing it legit.
Oh, sure, boss. I'm just trying to do the best job I can for the force, trying to keep the city clean,
Absolutely. So if you're going to do that, I'm going to need to know your sources, where this information is coming from, so that when the higher-ups come down and ask me, I know a little something about it.
Sure. I got a guy named Carl. He works at the docks.
Okay, Carl at the docks.
Yeah, and he got a manifest that looked a little funny to him, so he brought it to me. I looked into it a little bit. It's coming from Russia, but it's coming through strange channels over there.
Okay, so other than drugs coming into the city, which we already know about, why should I we all know that there's a lot of drugs coming into the city. Why should I care about this over something else?
Well, this is a lot of people are dying from this stuff. It's too strong. People don't know what they're doing,
Okay. Some of the girls?
What do you mean?
Are there girls dying on the streets from this?
There's all kinds of people dying. Boys, girls, men, women, children, everybody. Dogs.
All right. Well, you just keep pressing into it, and any new information you get, I want to hear about it.
You got it. Everything. You know I bring you everything.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sure you do.
Sure.
I know you do.
Sure I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah.
All of it.
It all
the
hits your
time.
desk.
I just heard the Serpico voice come like full
Yeah, you know.
Took me a while to dial in, but it's in there.
It's the Tasmanian devil if he was from Brooklyn.
Okay. Now you give that chip
Forget
away
about
to
it.
somebody,
Get that chip.
whoever you like.
What
Now,
happens when I give a chip?
The strategery of this is near the end of the game, for your character to have a good ending, you want all of one color or all of another. The more halfy you are in chips,
the shittier it gets.
the shittier your ending gets.
Okay. And I can't hold on to it. I have to give it away.
No, you have to give it away this
In the
first time.
second act, you keep them. In
Okay.
the first act, you give them away.
I'm gonna give this to Johnny just because he doesn't have one yet.
Lovely.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Okay, Sam Applebaum.
Sam Applebaum.
voice.
I do too. I'm digging that.
It's good, yeah.
I'm gonna
You should
forget
hear
my
it through
character's
these.
voice by the time I get back around to my turn.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
So Sam Applebaum, I'm going to establish.
Okay.
Okay, he wakes up. It's 3 a.m. He's
In his
still
office
at his
still.
desk.
His office. Yeah.
He's got fresh pee pants. he's got the fresh little stream of projectile puke going off the side of his desk.
Right.
We're going full train spotting on this.
Oh yeah.
Yes, mind you, this is number 2. This is the second time Sam has woken up in his office like this.
Sure.
But fortunately,
This week.
fortunately, he was not caught because it was not the middle of the day like last time.
Like last time.
Oh shit! Oh god, what a fucking rush! Oh, I want some more, man. And he notices that the salamander, the paraphernalia, it's all gone. It's not there.
Ooh.
So, oh, man, I need some more. Fuck, Amethyst Court. Amethyst Court. Fuck, how do I get some? Okay. He pulls out his cell phone, dials up Harry. After many rings, it's 3 a.m. Come on, Harry.
Jesus. What the fuck do you want, Applebaum?
Oh, fucking Amethyst Court.
Yeah.
I need a search warrant.
Killing it.
Jesus, Applebaum. Why do you need a search warrant?
There's shit going down, and it's happening tonight. I gotta get there, man.
It is tonight, Applebaum. It
It's-
is tonight.
it's,
We're in the middle of tonight. It's
So you
3 in
gotta-
the fucking morning.
Come on,
Applebaum.
make your call. I for old time's sake. Come on, man. Just open up that
there's-
laptop. Come on,
There's not going to be a judge even in. Oh my God. Okay, look.
There are
Look,
rules for
look.
this.
Shut the fuck up, Applebaum. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna call Judge Reed. You need to have that fucking paperwork for me when I get into the station. Do you understand me? You need to have it drawn up and ready to, because when I call fucking Reed at 4 o'clock in the goddamn morning, I goddamn well better have a good reason for it.
This is going to be worth it. I guarantee. Come on, man.
All right, I'm coming down to the station. You better have those documents in front of me when I get there, or there's going to be hell to pay. Do you get me, shitbird?
I get you. Just come on down. Hurry up. Shit's going down tonight.
I'm coming. Hang up the fucking phone, Applebaum.
Are you on your way yet? Have you left?
Oh, what a lovely scene.
That
That was really nice.
That was wonderful.
All right. So give that chip away to somebody. All right. That was me, Ricky Witz.
So now we get introduced to Donnie Church.
Donnie Church. Establish a resolve, Donnie.
Okay, I actually have a question since this is my first time. When I establish, do I have to have somebody else in the scene with me?
Yeah, I was curious about that too.
Yeah,
because I wasn't sure.
And
who
I
you were gonna
realized
call
that
or
once
if something
Paulin
was
started
gonna happen.
going, that no, you could do a solo scene. You could also do a scene with somebody that's not one of these characters, and you just nominate somebody to play that person for you.
Interesting. Oh,
So
that's
you can literally do anything you want.
Yeah. Okay. Neat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No
have-
limitations.
Okay. Shit, I gotta think about this for a second.
Take your
Role
time.
playing
Take your time.
game.
Fiasco.
It is a fiasco.
If you want to resolve, I got a good idea.
The werewolf bar mitzvah. That's not really.
You know what? I'll just go ahead and do that.
Thought
I'll
he was
resolve.
Okay,
dancing.
I think that you wake up in the middle of the night and realize that you forgot something at the office, and you go back, you see the light on in Applebaum's office, and you go in, and you find him with his pee pants and his projectile vomit on his desk.
I love
And the
all of-
salamander on the desk.
Well, the salamander's
That was
gone.
gone.
No, that's gone already.
gone?
So
Yeah, we
does
don't know
this-
where that
does,
went.
Does this operate chronologically? Like, if you do a scene,
You can
you
also
do a
it?
flashback.
You can also do flashbacks.
Because with you saying like, well, the salamander's still there. Maybe Church is the one who steals
Here's
it.
the thing,
or
yeah, we
like,
can also-
Yeah, I mean, like, can we?
We literally
can
do
establish
anything, yeah.
Yeah,
that-
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
could
I'm
if
just
you want
making
to,
sure.
'cause
that- 'cause that's what I was-
Sam's
and
passed out,
for,
so
you know.
Because that's what I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
thinking was
Yeah.
that it's gone because I'm so far up this guy's ass, I sneeze, it comes out his mouth.
Right.
You know, so.
Gross.
But okay, so
So you show up. It's right before. Okay, let's do it like that. Let's do a
2:45.
flashback. It's
right.
right before he makes that call. What wakes him up is you slamming the door when you leave. So you
So is
come
it-
into his office.
So it's right before he makes that call.
Yeah. So it's like a
Or
scene
maybe
with
right
him-
after.
Sam
Maybe
is
right
passed
after.
out at his desk.
So because that would be like a Johnny aria, which is fine, but
Yeah.
then there's not going to be a lot going on in that scene for him.
Yeah, that's also something that crossed my mind. Like, I described
Or-
myself turning the knob, and
we
then I
can
described
oh no,
myself walking in.
let
You
me
got
get
a
it.
thing?
You got it?
Yeah, I think
All
I can
right,
do
go
this. I
ahead.
think I can do this.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Go
Well,
ahead.
my thumb will be the judge.
Yeah, that's right.
And we'll let the
Yep.
chips fall where they may.
That's right.
Amen,
But
brother.
bum. All right, so
Poker chips.
so Donnie comes back to the office. It's about 2:30 in the morning. Completely forgot this case file that he's been working on. He walks by Applebaum's office, and the light is on. And since I've been investigating him for several months now, I decided to pop in and just kind of burning the midnight oil. See if he's burning, ask him a question or two. So I open the door, and he's passed out. Vomit is all over his desk. He's wet himself, and unfurled on the desk in front of him, with the junk still in his arm, is the salamander embroidered heroin kit.
With heroin included.
Exactly. So I walk in, I scoop it up, put everything out, carefully remove the needle, leave it in, put it back into the kit, fold it up, put it away, and then I leave the door. I don't bother going to my office. I keep it on me, and I walk down to the cafe around the corner from the station house, and I grab the payphone, and I call Trollbags, my old friend from Metro.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I love it.
Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
I screen all my calls. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, yo, hey.
Troll
What's
bags.
up?
Troll
Hey, yeah,
bags.
it's troll bags. Yeah.
It's church.
Oh,
It's Donnie. You remember me.
yeah.
Don't be a dickhead.
Long time no see, dickhead. What's up?
Shit, please. All right. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this little maroon velvet bag full of heroin shit with a salamander on it, would you? That I just found in our friend Applebaum's office.
No.
You sure about that?
Well, I don't know, Donnie. Why are you asking about
Don't
a
be playing me.
salamander bag?
Don't be playing me.
Donnie, I'm on the streets. I know about salamander. I can't answer for every dumb salamander bag you come across. Donnie, don't you remember the good times?
I don't care, man. Playing grab ass with them hookers on 44th Street was long time ago. Don't be playing me. Don't be playing me, Bradley. Bradley, I swear to God.
Don't you remember ginger cakes?
Bradley, I've had my eye on you and him for a very long time.
Donnie, I know you know about ginger cakes.
Shit.
Yeah,
Donnie, what? Donnie, where you at? Donnie,
That's from... No, I'm not telling you where I'm at.
Donnie, why can't we just
Please
hang
insert
out?
25 cents to continue your call.
Reach in my pocket and put another quarter in.
Donnie, why don't we just hang out like we used to, Donnie?
All right. You know what?
What, Donnie?
You know
Tell
what?
me about it, Donnie.
I swear to God, if I find out that... If I have absolute proof that this was you, I'm going to have your head on a pike. Click.
Donnie hurt my feelings.
Oh, we didn't vote, did we?
No, we did vote. I just want to establish that
I'm
this is not a measure of your performance.
Right.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna get even
just
with
means that
Donnie.
It's a measure of the outcome
It
I'd
ends-
like to see.
it
for-
ends badly
yeah,
for you, yeah.
Exactly.
So hand that off to somebody.
I don't want anybody to get butt
That's
hurt
where
if I thumb up or thumb
Bradley
down.
resolves. I'm gonna bring Donnie Church down to
church.
Chinatown.
I'm gonna take him to church.
Downtown.
Please go
Downtown to Chinatown with Julie Brown.
All right, hold on.
Well regarded MTV VJ. Do not pause this track yet. Downtown Julie Brown. All right. So I'm gonna establish, but Bob, I do have a question for you in terms of that.
I have an answer. Let's see if they match.
Where do we hang out? Like when we meet up to talk some clandestine shit? Central Park. Okay.
I've been watching Friends a lot.
We'll go near the,
bar.
the good old jerk off bushes.
Sure.
Where you go to the bushes to get a jerk off.
I think he said Central Perk. I think he said.
Oh,
the
Central Perk?
coffee
I heard
shop,
Jerk is actually.
Well, I heard
awesome.
Central Park, and so then
Yeah.
I was like, oh, jerk off bushes. That's what Central Park is good for.
Oh man.
I would say we meet. Yeah, I mean, let's take it stereotypical, and it's a donut shop.
Okay. After getting this disconcerting call from Donnie Church, I am going to call my good friend Ricky Witz up and tell him to meet me at our usual spot, which is the
Give it a name.
I want to call it the Puckered Hole real bad.
Oh yeah.
Please do.
Okay, so this is the
like Bill Rawls. in The Wire.
trashiest of all night donut shops.
Yeah.
24-hour.
24-hour. The coffee's always stale. The donuts are always crumbly.
Mm-hmm.
It's disastrous.
It's a whole situation.
They only clean when they close.
Yeah. You're a master at this game. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow you up there. The toilets are always clogged with needles, like in condoms.
Mm-hmm.
Needles in condoms
condoms,
sometimes.
yeah.
Because that's a whole
Babe, I'm
situation.
gonna fuck
Anyway,
with this needle.
so okay, so I'm gonna catch you up. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, we need to meet. A situation has presented itself.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Hey Ricky, I'm so glad you're here. I got you a bear claw because I know you like them.
Bradley, what the fuck do you want? Do you know how fucking late it is?
Ricky Dubs, I know, Ricky Dubs, you don't understand the emotions that I have been feeling tonight.
Bradley, calm down.
Ricky, have you been
Calm.
betrayed by a friend before? Ricky, I felt a betrayal deeper than Othello.
The only betrayal I've felt from a friend is the one that calls me at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. What do you want, Bradley?
Ricky, you're such a downer all the time. Ricky, just eat your fucking bear claw.
here's the situation,
Tastes
man.
like shit.
I got 2 letters for you, Ricky. I got 2 letters.
Ruby, let me get another coffee.
What do you want, Bradley?
Witz. Ricky, I got 2 letters for you, Ricky. One of them is I, and the other one is. What's the other? It's 3? No, Ricky, it's.
That's not a letter, Bradley. What the fuck are
It's
you
like a
talking
triangle
about?
letter. It's like a triangle letter, Ricky. Ricky, it's a triangle letter.
A?
IA.
What about IA? What are you saying?
On to us. Internal affairs, Ricky. You know about that.
The fuck are you talking about, Bradley? Who you been talking to?
I got my old partner from the streets, Ricky.
Fucking church. That cocksucker.
Church is on to us,
God
Ricky.
damn it.
He knows
Bradley,
about
what
that
does he know?
salamander.
What does he know? What does he know about the salamander?
So
Bradley,
you know,
what the fuck did you do? What the fuck did you do,
my
Bradley?
goddamn job, Ricky. That's what I did. We talked about this, right? All right, so here's the situation. I talked to that Applebaum guy. I gave him the container with the really long names. And then I told
With the
him...
triangle and everything. You got it right
even
this time?
Thomas Jefferson was in it. I
Okay.
got it.
All right.
I told you that. I had Ruby repeat it to me over and over again. So I'd remember.
Sure.
But the thing is, Ricky, when I gave Sam some stuff to
What
get...
do you mean you gave him some
Well,
stuff?
he's a guy, and he's got some needs, and he's not going to help me
Not
just
that
for
stuff
free.
from Amethyst Court, is it?
What else?
God damn it, Bradley. We're supposed to be getting that shit off the streets. What the fuck is wrong with you, Bradley? Bradley, look at me.
Ricky,
Bradley.
I don't wanna.
Look at me.
Bradley shoves a whole jelly donut in his mouth.
Bradley, what the fuck is wrong with you? You gotta keep that shit under wraps. Do you understand? If
know.
it gets out that we're after the salamander and we're not going through channels, there's gonna be big fucking problems. And now we got church to fucking... What the fuck are you doing? Bradley!
He smacks him across the back of the head.
Ow.
You deserve that, Bradley. You understand that you deserve that, right?
I don't like it when you use your hands like that, Ricky.
Yeah, well, you weren't complaining last night.
Yeah, no.
All right. Now
So-
calm down, Bradley.
I
We're going to
hesitate.
figure out how to deal with this. Don't worry.
I got a plan.
What's your plan, Bradley?
Well, we get a guy, right? Because we got guys.
Sure, we got guys. What do you do?
So
what?
we talk to the guy, and we get him to take care of church for us.
It's dangerous. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Ricky.
Sure thing, Bradley. Give me another bear claw.
All right, right away. Ruby! Yes?
I got a downs.
You get a downer.
Oh, so
Still give it away.
I'm still gonna give it away. I gotta figure
First
out.
act
Did
is
that
give
end
it
badly
away.
for me? Enough, or do we need to do something else to make
Oh,
that
it's
end
fine.
poorly?
Well, your plan's not good.
Oh, that's true. I'll let you stack them.
All right, so for my scene, I will establish Ricky Witz has come to his wit's end regarding his vigilante partner, Bradley Trollbags. He's afraid that Bradley is going to fuck everything up for him. So after he goes home from the donut shop, he hatches a plan. And he knocks on the door of Detective Donnie Church.
Detective Church, you got a minute?
Oh, Wittgenstein. Good to see you.
Call me
Seat.
Witz. Call me Witz.
No, we're not friends.
Classic church.
Yeah, classic Church. All right. Okay, Church. Listen, I got something I don't want to tell you, but I think I got to tell you. Trollbags. I think he's a bad seed.
Tell me more.
He keeps coming to me. He's saying he's got all these plans, and I think he's going outside the realm of what we do here, He told me a couple of weeks ago that he beat the shit out of some pimps.
At this moment, Donnie flips open his notepad and starts taking notes.
Mm-hmm.
So, beat the shit out of some guys, huh? Was he off the clock?
Yeah, he was off the clock. It was like 2:00 in the morning in the middle of the weekend. You know, I think he's a loose cannon. I don't know. I think maybe there's a problem there. I don't have anything, concrete, so to speak, but I feel like he's going to cause a lot of problems for a lot of people.
No. Ricky, I do appreciate you bringing this to my knowledge, but I'm sorry to already inform you that my former partner, Detective Trollbags, is already under investigation.
I didn't know you guys was partners. When was that? Back in Metro?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
so you know how he is. He's a little off, right?
A little grab-assy. That's why they bumped him up to Vice.
Exactly. So was you his partner in Vice?
No, Metro.
I mean Metro. That's what I meant.
Yeah, it was.
It's early yet.
We were stationed at the 3rd Precinct on the south end of town.
Okay. Huh. He must have had another partner, because I heard some things about his partner too, and that that didn't sound good. He must have had a different partner, because I know you're an upstanding young gentleman.
Thank you, Donnie.
Sure thing, Church. So anyway, could you, I like I say, I don't know what he's doing, but sometimes the things he says, he scares me a little bit. I'm not sure
What kind of
what
things is he saying?
Well, he says he's going to clean, someday a real rain will come, wash all the scum off the streets.
Rorschach is a member of the NYPD guys.
Rorschach.
Yeah, Rorschach.
You do realize you're quoting a comic book in front of me, right?
Well, I thought I was actually...
Hey, Ricky, I'm many things, but I'm not a fucking idiot.
I thought I was actually quoting the Scorsese picture, but that's okay, whatever you want to say. If it's a comic book, a picture, whatever. He said it. That's all I'm saying.
He's also a taxi driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was, but
That's
sounds
all
like
I'm
a really
saying.
Rorschach thing to say, and it was funny. Leave me alone.
I think he might be dangerous, is what I'm saying. So I think maybe you should put this maybe at the top of your priority list, like
Wits,
maybe before
wits,
next
wits,
Sunday.
wits.
Maybe you could take him down before next Sunday.
Calm down. I'll just let you know. It's under advisement, duly noted. Now, if you please excuse me, I got work to do.
You bet, Church. You bet. Hey, listen, I got half a bear claw. You want it?
Don't tell me it's from that shithole 3 blocks down.
Yeah, the puckered hole, yeah.
You know why they call it the puckered hole?
I assume it has something to do with a rectum.
That's what happens when you eat there.
Oh, okay.
Because it gives you the trots.
Yeah.
Throw that shit in the trash can before you get
Speaking
diarrhea.
of which, I gotta go. Thanks a lot, Church.
That's a pun if I ever heard one. Oh, lovely work.
Good. For a second, I thought you were playing him like a fiddle, man.
Okay, so that
All right,
ended good for you.
Yeah.
Which means that possibly he's going to come after me now?
That's the way it seems, yeah.
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
down with.
You're on the
Which I am down with. I'm sorry, I need to be
Yeah.
up in the
You
mic.
should be up
defense,
there.
man.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to
Harry.
establish. It's about 6, 7 in the morning, probably. Dawn's come around, and I'm a little pissed with Mr. Applebaum.
Sure.
Shockingly enough,
Yeah.
because the big shit on Amethyst Court led to the normal shit on Amethyst Court, and waking up a judge at 4 in the morning when you're a lieutenant is not really good move politically. So
Applebaum got his fix, though.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Applebach got his game right
So,
now.
So, post raid on this whole thing, which I came along with, because if there's going to be a bust, I want my name in the papers and all those sorts of
yeah,
things.
yeah.
So we're getting back to the station. We caught a few heroin junkies, and that's about it. And so the scenes starts off. where I'm basically you're heading towards your office, and I catch you along the way, and I drag you in, and I slam the door.
Have I changed my clothes yet?
No. Well, I mean, yes, you have. You have from the vomit and shit. You did because
You've changed your pants.
Like I guess let's say, as far as I understand it, anyway, when I told you to jump, you jumped and changed some clothes out, tapped up a warrant, took it to the judge. We did the raid, that sort of thing. So now you're in like you've taken off like your vest basically, but you're in like raid clothes, and so am I.
Okay.
So barge in, I slam the door. Apple Mom, you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Whoa! What the fuck did I do?
Big things. Big things.
Oh.
There were 7 people, 3 of whom we almost missed because they were passed out. Under mattresses, not
No,
on
you
mattresses,
weren't looking
Applebaum.
close enough.
Under mattresses.
You weren't looking close enough, man. There's a
Closer.
ring going
There
on
is-
there, man.
There's always been a ring going on there, Applebaum. You know this. I
No,
know this.
it goes deep.
And I noticed something out of the corner of my eye, and it's this. I pick it up. Where?
That is the
It's a
shipping
It is the
container
tracking number.
Thomas
It's a
Jefferson tracking
package.
number.
For the shipping container.
Wait, is it just the note or the thing?
It's the actual number.
Okay,
It
what I
says-
wrote down,
yeah,
but it's not the actual thing.
No, it's not the thing.
Dude, a shipping container is huge.
Yeah,
like
yeah, I
you
would
fit
not-
cars.
Like
in
a
the
train
inside
set.
of
I
them.
forgot it was a
It would
shipping
not fit in
good.
your
We're all
office.
good here.
It would not
Okay.
fit in your office.
You could make it your office.
Where? How? The fuck did you get this?
It's a case I'm working on. It's a case I'm working on, and that's just my notes.
What is this?
It's I don't know yet. That's why I wrote it down.
Don't fuck with me, Applebaum. What is this?
I'm
There's
telling
no
you, I'm
way
telling
you
you the
would have
truth.
this unless you know what it is.
I'm telling
So
you the
just
truth. I have
tell
no
me
idea.
what it is.
I have no idea what it is. Let's go find out together.
You're gonna listen to me, Applebaum, and you're gonna listen very carefully, because your life is on the line in this moment.
I'm listening.
I know what this is, and you know what this is.
Those are just my notes, man. Like I'm telling you, I'm on the level with you. It's just my notes about a case.
That's Greg shoving that into Pauline's sweater.
Now, you're gonna find out when that shipping container comes in, and whoever it is that came to you with that, you're gonna let me know about it.
I'll yeah, I sure will right away.
I take the gun off my hip and I put it to your head, and I say, and you're gonna let me know right now.
Right fucking now?
Right
I don't
fucking
fucking
now.
know what
Who
to, I
came
don't
to
even
you
know
with-
what it is.
Who came to you with this?
Oh God, fuck! Eddie pees his pants for the 3rd fucking time in the office. It was a gangster on Amethyst Court. I'm just doing a favor. I'm just trying to score. You know me. Come on.
Fail my wisdom check, and I put the gun.
Well said.
You're gonna tell that little gangster friend of yours that it's gonna come in tonight. That it's gonna come in tonight at 2:00 in the morning at Dock 14.
Ooh.
Doc 14.
Dock 14.
Yes, sir. Okay.
That's what you're gonna tell him, okay? And now, hear me out. When that shipping container really does come in, part of what comes in on it, maybe you could get a cut. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, Applebaum?
Yeah, we're level, man. We're level. I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna deliver a message, and if you deliver the right message, you might get a special delivery. Hey?
What kind of delivery? Is it,
You ever seen a salamander before?
yeah.
It looks a little something like that.
delivery
Oh man.
Except for a big
Oh.
salamander. A real big salamander, Applebaum.
Whatever you like, man.
So you're gonna go, and you're gonna do what?
I'll call you right away, man. Doc 14. That's what the gangster is gonna know, and I'll call you as soon as the real one comes in.
Applebaum, if you fuck this up, I will kill you. Storm out of the office.
So much symmetry in what just happened there. That was lovely. I feel the tension ratcheting as we speak.
So good. Okay, give that black chip away. Yep.
I'm going to establish.
Okay.
And for Sam Applebaum,
This game is really fun for anyone listening at home.
Super fun.
Buy it now. It's fucking awesome.
BullyPulpitGames.com. Go get Fiasco. It's so fun.
get some friends and play it.
Get some
So-
enemies and play it.
Yeah. They'll be your friends immediately.
It works for passive aggressiveness.
Aggressive
Aggressiveness.
aggressiveness.
I don't know where that came from.
Abrasive
The
aggressiveness.
eight followed me.
No, it's fine. I'm slurring a little bit myself right now.
Establish. Yes. Okay. So Applebaum is between a rock and a hard place. On either side of him, almost literally.
No, actually, literally.
Yeah, literally. I guess. Yeah. Yeah. He's got two people coming down on him, so he needs a way out. All right. So he's gonna call up troll bags. Because they're not exactly the best friends, but he has something on him and he needs some help to get out of his situation.
I got you, boo.
Okay. So he goes over to Trollbags in the office and says, "Hey, I need to talk to you privately."
I lost my last voice. Hey, man, what's up?
All
I
right.
totally lost it.
He-Man.
Hey, the heat's on to us, man. That shipping crate, C473, BE98 Triangle Daisy Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, I know the one.
What? I don't know what the fuck's in there, but the heat's on me about it, man. Someone heard about that.
Oh, shit.
Pointing
Really?
the finger at me. Yeah.
Is it that fucking church asshole?
No, he's a different story, man. It's fucking Harry.
Harry?
Yeah, Lieutenant Harry. He's on to me about that.
Lieutenant-
He's asking me questions
Lieutenant
about
Harry
it.
Milquetoast?
Fucking milk toast now. Yeah.
Oh.
He used to be my partner.
Oh,
But, no, fuck more.
Harry
He's straightened
Burnett.
out.
I know Harry Burnett. That guy's a dick.
Well, anyway, man, I need your help.
Yeah, I got you, boo. What you want?
It's
so,
Bay nowadays.
So I had this last night. I had this I guess what would you say, a search warrant over at Amethyst Court.
Oh, yeah. I had to jump out the back window.
You were that too.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, while I was there, I learned this most interesting thing. It's run by the fucking Russia mob, man.
The Russian mob?
They have a
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
they have a safe in the back room.
Oh?
All right, I need you to help me get access to it. The two of us, we can do it. I can't do it alone. I need your help on this one.
All right, here's what I'm going to tell you, Sam. Here's a little secret. I know this is going to be difficult for you, but to blend in a crack house, you got to piss your pants.
Done.
I am stupefied right now.
Just call me ahead of the curve. All right.
It's like some method acting you got going on there. I said piss your pants and the piss was there. You're like the David Copperfield of urine right now.
You should see my office. Okay, so this mother. Okay, church. He's on to us too.
Church is on to us too.
He's so far up my ass. Yesterday, when he gave me an order, I said, "Yes, doctor."
Oh, don't worry about that. My dear friend Ricky Witz is taking care of that for me, Dick. My dear friend Ricky Witz. Don't worry about church. He's not a problem anymore.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, we just need to. So tell me more about this safe. What's in it? Money, dope?
The safe, dope
Prostitutes?
and money. Maybe a little bit of prostitute. I don't know.
Well, safe, I mean, how big is this safe we're talking about here?
It's
It's you can walk into it. It's like a bank vault.
Oh, so you can fit 3 or 4 in there.
No, it's a back room. They retrofitted it.
Oh, so you can fit
I think
like
it's where they
20.
keep everything.
Are we stacking
need
them vertically or horizontally?
Okay, so I need your help.
So what do you need from me, Sam?
We need to go in there together.
Okay.
And we need to raid the place. We need to rob that safe because, man, this just ain't working out. I'm on the watch list. I got 2 motherfuckers breathing down my neck. And I just need another plan, man. I need to get going.
Sam, I got this. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna dress up as a high-class Russian prostitute. You're gonna be my pimp. We're gonna walk in there. I'm gonna charm the pants off, and then you're gonna get to the safe. And then, you do your safe thing, and then we go ahead and split the
What if they
prostitutes.
recognize me, though? Because I show up there all the
You
time.
wear a mustache.
Man, my voice has changed super hard.
No, it'll be great. You look like Joseph Stalin. You'll be fine.
That's a better plan than I got.
Not meaning to hit the Friends hammer too hard, but you're super Janice right
know,
now.
I got super Janice.
Oh my
Oh my God. I don't know. I have morphed. I'm a
Power
whole thing.
Ranger.
It's delicious.
I am
Like a
Al
It is
Pacino's,
fabulous Power
pure
Ranger.
Al
deliciousness.
Pacino's wife in
Did I just get this?
Okay.
Dog Day Afternoon.
It ain't working though.
Well, I know that's why I'm dressing up as a high-class Russian
Yeah.
prostitute.
And you're
This is
gonna-
not going to work for
This
us,
ain't
boo.
gonna work.
All right.
Gonna work well.
They're
This
gonna
is
going to
recognize
end
more
very
than
No,
just
just
it's
the
gonna work
mustache.
great. It's gonna work great.
It's gonna
Because
be-
actually,
it's-
John
that
looks
shit.
a lot like some of the high-end Russian prostitutes that
Rub my
I've
beard
been
on the
with.
microphone right
Yes,
quick.
like I said.
Just put a little
Yeah.
lipstick on him. I could see it.
Yeah,
All right,
on
so
a
give
pig, as
that
they say.
chip away.
So tomorrow, we need to get together and walk in there.
Go to Zizos first.
Oh, I got all
Get the
the
mustache.
I got all
Stuff. I got all the stuff.
Got all
you
the
do.
stuff.
Yeah. You
All
just
right.
meet me. You meet me at the. Was it the Puckett Hole? Is that what we
Yeah,
call
that's
that?
it,
You
yeah.
Oh,
meet
I
me at
love
the
that
Puckett
place.
Hole. Yeah.
Best food.
The Bear Claws.
Yeah.
Bear Claws. and the
Fucking
apple
jelly
fritters.
donuts. Oh yeah.
Yeah, jelly donuts. I like jelly donuts. But I don't know about anybody else. I don't know about
So
anybody.
yeah, so we meet in there and then we rob the shit out of them. Then we get the fuck out of here and make a new life.
I fucking love the way you think,
Together.
Sam Applebaum. Let's rob us a donut place, and then let's dress me up as a high-class Russian whore, and then let's go stick up a crack house. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
This is like Thelma and Louise on crack.
Oh wow! All right,
That
you
was
gotta-
the best scene I've ever.
That was wonderful.
That was great.
Go with a bang,
Luga
man.
Beluga will always have a place in my heart.
That's true.
But oof, that was real.
Okay, so give that black chip away to somebody, whoever you like.
Ooh, he already has two. I'm gonna give it to Mr. Greg
All right,
or Lieutenant Harry
Burnett.
Burnett. Okay, so that brings us back to Donnie Church. What do you got, Donnie?
Okay, so this is gonna get a little complicated, and I'm
like
gonna have to call on a couple of you to play
Bit
non
parts?
yeah, bit parts.
I'm used to that. I've been out of the
Okay.
theater for a while.
Can I be ginger cakes?
Forced the burp for me. That was so good.
You'll see.
Can I force the beer from you?
Okay, so I'm going to establish. Donnie's sitting in his office, and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and Donnie is leaning against his desk, staring out his windows, looking at the city below him. Glass of whiskey in his hand. Yes, and he's got a glass of whiskey in one hand, and he's drinking out of it. And we're talking like 4 fingers of whiskey in this bitch. And he's got the bag, the salamander heroin in his left hand. And he's kind of pondering for a minute, running through all the stuff in his head. And he sets down the heroin, picks up the phone, and dials Camilla Tasteful is her name. Except she's the breacher on the SWAT team. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring.
Hello.
Okay, the sad part is this is the exact voice I
Good. I got you, bro.
Hey, Camilla, it's Donnie.
Oh, hey, Donnie. How are you?
Doing good. How about you, especially after that police brutality complaint went away?
No, it's great. It's great. My whole life is turned around. I just finished my third set of Kegels for the day, so I'm feeling extra limber, if you know what I'm saying, Donnie.
Damn right I
Tasteful's
do.
a marketing slogan, right?
Damn right I do. I'll probably be seeing you later. Hey, I need to ask you something. Did you go? Was there any calls that went out last night that you guys were on? Like a raid, drug bust, Amethyst Court, 1621, Big Crack House.
Oh yeah, we
That's the grossest thing I've ever seen. I'm so glad that you people listening to this cannot see what John just did. That was disgusting.
I wasn't sure if he was gonna like vomit or if he was like choking on something.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah.
went to that busted old crack house on Amethyst.
Who signed the order on the warrant?
Just a second, let me check in my briefcase. Also, my body is inhabited by a cockroach, apparently. That was a sad
That was
Men in Black
reference.
reference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's real
I was
sad.
picking up what you were putting down.
All right, sorry. So you hear the sound of rustling of papers.
Close enough.
It'll do in a pinch.
Says our
There
sound
were
engineer.
technically two papers.
Two papers.
So the
I'm
plural
just-
was right.
I'm
He did
gonna-
rustle two papers.
I'm gonna rub these two index cards together in front of the phone really quick,
Camilla,
Donnie.
darling, just find me the goddamn
Yes,
warrant.
love of my life. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. This order is signed by Judge Graves? Reed. Judge Reed.
Who's the signing officer?
The signing officer is a Lieutenant Harry Burnett?
No, who wrote?
Burnett?
No. Who wrote the warrant?
Oh, the warrant. The investigating officer is a officer. The handwriting's bad. I don't know, Donnie.
Tasteful's really drunk right now.
This is what I'm asking
Oh,
for.
yeah. Okay.
The handwriting's really bad, Donnie. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's a Sam Applebaum, Donnie. It's a Sam Applebaum.
Yeah, that's all I needed to know. Thank you, Camilla.
Are you coming over later tonight, sugar?
For everyone's thing, Donnie just rolled his eyes because this is like one of 15 bitches he's got on the take. Yeah, I'll see. I'll give you a call if I'm on my way.
Choo-choo needs to hit the station again,
Yeah.
darling.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
no,
most
I
disgusting
understand.
thing
Okay.
I've ever heard.
Well, I got
You need to
I got work.
hit
Click,
the station.
yeah.
click.
Not pulled into
Okay.
the station. Needs to hit
Hit
the
the
station.
station.
Like the fist of
So-
an angry god. It needs to derail into the station, all right? Needs to
So-
go right off the rails into the G platform, if you know what I'm saying.
So
Hit us.
Buttons.
now that Donnie is aware that Applebaum was the one who wrote the warrant for the crack house, I pick up.
This is getting complicated.
Yeah, I know.
Almost there.
I know, I love
It's
it.
a good game for drinking.
No, it's great.
And I pick up the salamander heroin kit, and I kind of tuck it in my sport coat, and I walk down the hall to Applebaum's office, and I open the door. So, Sammy, how you doing?
I'm fine. What you need, Church? What do you need today?
Slowly shut the door, sit down, and I pull out the bag of the salamander.
Oh, fuck.
Worth it.
Oh, so worth it. Oh, my God, that was priceless.
Yeah.
You know where I happen to find this?
Amethyst Court?
Wrong.
I like that courts tend to be in
answer.
residential neighborhoods, too.
What do you need, Church? What do you need? What is it today?
You see, Sammy, I found this in here with your vomit all over half the window, which, by the way, facilities hasn't come in and cleaned that shit up yet.
It's the same thing at the public library. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't
And,
know how the fuck
on
you
my
know
bed.
about that.
I'm sorry, Sammy, but I got you good now. And I want to know who gave this to you. You tell me.
You know me. You know me.
Tell me, Sammy, right now. And if you don't, I will hang you out to dry like yesterday's linen.
You know me. I ain't no snitch. I bought it. I bought it down from ginger cakes down to Amethyst.
Okay, so as Sammy's trying to explain himself, Donnie takes off his sport coat, takes off his tie, takes off his shoulder holster, rolls up his pants, his shirt sleeves.
No, I think he rolls up his pants.
Rolls up his shirt sleeves.
He's going down the river, Jim.
goes over to Sammy, and halfway through his speech just starts beating the ever-loving shit out of him.
What the fuck?
Tell me, Sammy. I swear to God.
I fucking told.
Fucking tell me, Sammy. Fucking tell me. You're lying to me, you son of a bitch.
I'll
tell me.
Tell you. I'll fucking tell you.
Who gave you the fucking heroin?
God, it was fucking Burnett, all right?
Oh shit!
You know him. You know his history. You know how he used to be. You know what it was into. He's still into that shit.
This is the best way to go on to intermission. Let's just cut it there.
And fade to black.
Fade to black. We're at intermission. Oh my.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Well, boys and girls, that's the end of Act 1. We hope you're enjoying our little story. And if you are, don't forget to come back Friday to hear Act 2, including the tilt and the aftermath. You can follow this show on Twitter @Tilt Podcast or on our Facebook page. You can also send us an email to tiltpod@gmail.com. The Tilt, a Fiasco podcast, is a Dr. Bob Media production. See you Friday.
To get ourselves a treat.